That lighting isn't terrible. I'll say that much. Lighting could be a lot worse. Got a bit of glare, but it could be a lot worse. Hello guys, Donald aka Blubber115 here, coming at you today with BBGW Week 14, I believe. A little uncertain there. So I'm gonna click on that match. We have 5 matches tonight. We have 2 promos that are going to be happening. And we're gonna get started with the action really quickly. Dynamo and Beastly taking on 2 members of the Shield in not Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Reason being, Seth Rollins, or Dynamo, or no, not Dynamo, Desmond, I cannot get names straight. Desmond has become the #1 contender for the World Championship. Seth Rollins holds that title. Both have teammates, and I said Dynamo again. Desmond and one of his faction members, Beastly, are going to be taking on 2 members of Seth Rollins' faction. Seth Rollins not going to be on the show tonight, taking a breather. Again, he wasn't on last week either. He wants to be a fighting champ, but Desmond and him are not set to fight until the pay-per-view, so he will not be a fighting champ quite yet. Being his first non-rematch clause title defense, so his first legitimate defense once he is the full-fledged champion. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. It's gonna be Beastly and Desmond. What's the Dynamo gun? Dynamo is gonna be outside the ring alongside Kalia, the other 2 members of the family faction. All 4 members of the family are going to be out there tonight. Only 2 of them in combat. We actually do not have a women's match tonight. We have 3 tag team matches. We have a lot of tag team matches. Tonight is a night of tag teams, to say the least. But, oh, I need to turn up my audio. But Desmond and Dean Ambrose started it off. Dean Ambrose gained the upper hand early on. Oh, we need to turn this up just a tad for me, so I can't really hear much. There we go. That is much better. Alright, yes, Dean Ambrose, Desmond starting off here. Dean Ambrose on the offensive real quick. Beastly and Roman have to sit on the outside, waiting and watching. Oh, the family cheering on as Desmond gets a reversal DDT off on Ambrose, but Ambrose with a reversal DDT of his own. Desmond trying to get back to his feet quickly, using the ropes to get himself back up. Ambrose in control, clotheslining Desmond out of the ring. Ambrose going out of the ring after him. Fighting out. Oh, taken outside of the ring. Ambrose with some kicks. Dynamo coming around, getting a closer look at what's going on here. Wonder if he will possibly jump in to stop what Ambrose is putting down, but maybe not. Oh, Desmond with a spine buster to Ambrose. Getting out of the fray there and in control. Ambrose back in control, though, with an arm toss. Kick to the stomach. Tossing him up the ramp. Seems like this might go into count-out mode, because we are up at 6 now, and they are halfway up the ramp. But Desmond in control now. Count of 7. Desmond and Ambrose still fighting up the ramp. Ambrose looks like he is in control. Oh, knee to the face of Desmond. Count of 8. Desmond not up yet. Ambrose going towards the ring, but decides against it. Nope, going back to the ring. Oh. No, we are definitely going to be seeing a count out here. Desmond's taking the loss. The Shield won in quick fashion here tonight. This might be a quick night. First match already over in the first 4 minutes of the stream. Poor Desmond getting counted out there. Quick first match. Moving on to the next match then. Oh, my pen's not working again. No, there we go. Okay. And Shield picking up the victory by a countout. Now we have a triple threat match. The Miz, Randy Orton, and Cesaro. These 3 men I don't think they've met in combat before, but they certainly are tonight. Who do we pick? Who are we on the side of? Let's say Randy Orton. Randy Orton, a figurehead of the BBGW franchise, I guess. He's been in quite a lot of matches, been in a lot of programs involving the Elite Championship. I don't want to say fallen from glory, but he has not been in a championship picture in a few weeks. This win could be good for him moving forward. Let's see, when's the last time he had a championship match? I feel like it was only a few weeks ago. Oh, yeah, he lost it at the last pay-per-view. He lost his rematch clause the last pay-per-view, I think. Oh. Ooh, Randy Orton getting double-teamed by Cesaro and The Miz very quickly. Both men going after him. Dougie Fresh, sup fuckers, how's it going? Great to see you as always. Randy Orton getting the pressure taken off of him as Cesaro goes after The Miz now. Gets demonetized. Hell yeah, we get demonetized. We don't need that YouTube money. Not really, I don't care. Because I can't get money from YouTube anyway until we hit that young 1,000 subscribers. Not even hit 100 yet, so once we get to 1,000, I'll start worrying. But Miz taking Cesaro down, now going after Randy Orton. And I, for some reason, can't remember the counter button. I hit both buttons that could have possibly been there to get a double counter that Randy Orton gain a double DDT onto both men. Trying to keep them both down with some swift kicks. Miz getting back to his feet, but Orton with some punches. Oh, Miz sweeping the arms, getting out of harm's way, and going for a neck breaker. Oh, Randy Orton out of it. Drop kick. Cesaro going after Orton now with a backbuster. Orton rolling out of the ring. Miz rolling out of the ring. Cesaro following Orton out of the ring. My dude, I'm living the drama life here. Oh, drama alert. What's going on in the life of Dougie in Brazil? Hit us up with the deets, my man. Cesaro and... Oh, Cesaro taking Orton down. Miz and Cesaro now going at it. All three of these men really taking it to each other here. Cesaro seems to have taken a lot of the offense here so far, but he's currently down. The other two men both standing. Oh, I spoke too fast because Cesaro is now back up, going after the Miz. Oh, Miz gaining control here. Orton after Miz, taking him down with a Russian leg sweep. And Orton going after Cesaro, striking too soon, missing the man. So I cheated my girlfriend to another chick, and I think about to repeat the process to the new girl with another girl. I mean, you're on vacation in Brazil. You shouldn't be getting girlfriends. And I mean, you're coming back, right, Dougie? I think getting a Brazilian girlfriend wouldn't be the smartest thing. Just do some nice hookups while on vacation. That would be my suggestion. Oh! Randy Orton hit with a flying uppercut. Oh, Miz there in time to break up the pin, I believe. But Dougie, you've been great. You've been great supporter of the channel thus far. But I do have to say I lose a little bit of respect for people who cheat on their girlfriends. But you know, you are on vacation, and it's a girlfriend you got on vacation. So I mean, I think of all things, I think it's a little bit understandable. Oh, Cesaro kicking out. Oh, Cesaro getting back up after a kick to the back, taking Orton down, going for a sharp shooter. Oh, rope break. Orton too close to the ropes. Cesaro going after the Miz now. Miz turning around on Cesaro, taking Cesaro down. Cesaro rolling out of the ring. And the Miz now going after Randy for a pin, but another rope break. No one seeming to notice that Orton is so close to those ropes. Orton picked up to his feet. A running knee from Miz misses, and Orton gets the dropkick. Kicking Miz while he's down. Smashing that, waiting for the man to get up. And an RKO! Orton going for the pin out of it. Rope break again. Cesaro going after Orton now, though. Oh yeah, I commented about me having extra vacation days in September, but my phone lay down. I didn't know if the time period I left off and you stream for the other day. Oh, so you're staying for longer? I mean, that's no big deal, Dougie. You do your vacation, you know? Hope you have a lot of fun there. You seem to be having a solid time from the times that you are on stream to mention it. Cesaro really taking it to Miz. Orton working himself up outside the ring before he gets himself back in. Cesaro going for a sharpshooter on the Miz. Orton breaking it up swiftly. And Russian leg sweep to Cesaro. Orton goes for a pin on Miz. Is there going to be a rope break? Not sure. No, there's not. 1, 2, 3. Orton manages to pick up the pin. Cesaro putting the work in on the Miz. Randy Orton being the man who gets the positive out of it. I have more vacation days, but I'm still leaving at the end of the month. That means one more Terraria day on vacation. Good to hear. Sadly, I have to start school next Monday, so I don't know if I mentioned that while you were in stream or Science Streams where I mentioned that. But I start school again on Monday, so streaming and stuff will be a bit finicky in here and there, but hopefully still be going strong as I have been over these many moons. All right, now we have a six-man tag team match between the Wyatt family, between the Woken Warriors and the New Day. I'm not a big fan of streaming this late at night, because I don't want to like bother people that are sleeping, you know, a room like across the hall from me or whatever. That's the main reason. But another reason I'm now noticing is that my lighting is really shit at night. Like it does not work out without some natural light coming in through the window to kind of even things out. But it could be worse. The lane's not awful. Jeff Hardy starting with a quick pin. Biggie kicks out. TN Brain, what's up? How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream and the chat. Oh, Jeff going for a senton of sorts, but Biggie putting his knees up possibly. That was hard to see what was going on there. Goes for a punch. Jeff blocking. Going for the Irish whip towards his corner. Biggie now in the corner of the Woken Warriors. Jeff going for a move, but is twisted around by Biggie. Now Jeff in the corner of the New Day. And Biggie successfully getting a tag team maneuver off here, it appears. Oh, knee to the stomach. And a kick to the face from Kofi. Kofi, now the legal man for the New Day. Jeff again picked up to a base of his knee. Ooh, gain out of it. Knee to the stomach of Kofi. Kofi Irish whipping Jeff across the rope. Both men colliding. Jeff gains some punches off here. More offense from the Hardy brother. And neck off the rope. Jeff going up to the top here, it seems. Kofi's currently down. We're going to see some high risk, high reward quickly in this match. Jeff signature, goes for a leg drop, does not achieve it with Kofi rolling out of the way. Kick to the stomach of Kofi. To be honest, I was questioning why you're streaming this late. Your thumbnail is still Zelda, by the way. I changed that. It should not be. That is bothersome. Jeff taking it into Bray. The reason I'm doing it this late is just because I've been doing things today. I planned on doing it after dinner, but then we ended up taking a family trip to Barnes & Noble. Which took like 2 hours for some reason. I found what I wanted like 5 minutes into being there. That's an exaggeration. It was like 5 seconds. Like I knew exactly where it was that I wanted. Everyone else is just like taking their sweet time. Bray Wyatt taken down by a spinning leg drop kick, standing leg drop. I don't know the technical term on that. Big E tagged in though. Xavier still yet to see any action, as well as Matt Hardy. I need to fix that thumbnail though. I switched the thumbnail. I don't know why it didn't save. Bray body slamming Big E down. Bray up on the top rope. High risk, high reward. Oh, a senton to Big E. I took a 6-hour drive to Rio, then stopped a week and headed back to home. Oh my, that's... So are you there by yourself, or is it like, are you there with family? Like, that's some wild stuff. I couldn't imagine going to a different country. Like, that's a different continent. Like, that spooks me. Like, I got too much anxiety. I couldn't be doing that. Like, that would be awesome to do, but like, my anxiety wouldn't let me. I should have gotten better anxiety meds, I think. Or I guess new anxiety meds, because I haven't had anxiety meds in a while. Jeff getting the hot tag there, going after Big E. Matt still hasn't seen any action in this match, as well as Kofi. Haven't seen any finishers, no signature moves quite yet. Oh, Big E getting up as Jeff's going up to the top rope. Begin a punch off, getting Hardy knocked a little wild. Big E going for... I am not even sure what, but it looks like it hurt. Big E picking Jeff up now to his feet. And we're seeing a belly-to-belly suplex from Big E. Might be seeing a big ending here shortly, if I had to guess. Oh, Jeff with an Irish whip, taking Big E into his corner. Oh! Enziguri, I believe that's called. I could be wrong. Me and my family, but I got grandma. But to be honest, I think she's mega stressed 24/7, so I try not to communicate with her so her stress doesn't spread to me. Stress spreads like wildfire with her. Stress spreads like wildfire with everyone, honestly. Oh my, Jeff is about to be getting hit with the unicorn stampede. Not good. Big E starting off, presumably, yep, tagging into Kofi. Making problems that don't need to exist coming out of nowhere. Q Grand Slam. There's going to be no slams here, I tell you what. Kofi tagged back in, it seems, going for the basement dropkick to the ribs of Jeff. Again, Xavier not seeing any action in this match aside from those unicorn stampedes he got in there. Jeff, oh, Bray coming in and breaking up the pin. Thankfully, there was a pin of one. Could have been the ending for the Woken Warriors here. Jeff laid out, barely moving. Xavier Woods now tagged in. Finally gonna see some serious action in this match. But he tags right out to Big E. What is going on here? Jeff getting picked up to his feet by Big E. Oh, knee to the side of the head. Oh! Jeff getting punched. Oh, Jeff returning up with a punch of his own. Kick to the stomach. And it appears a twist of fate onto Big E. 1, 2. Oh! Kofi breaks it up. Matt taking, about to kick Kofi down, but did not succeed. Kofi with some punches. Jeff, Russian leg sweep to Kofi. Some hectic action here. Jeff up on the top rope. Oh, Big E's starting to get up, though. I think Jeff's waiting. And a dropkick taking Big E down again. But seems to have done a decent bit of damage to Jeff himself. I'm rewatching some Swiggity Swooty Gravity Falls because Netflix blocked The Office. Like, what the fuck, Netflix? What? It's not on Netflix anymore? I mean, that's a little upsetting because I was still watching through it, but at the same time, I don't care all that much because I wasn't a big fan of it. Jeff going for a Swanton Bomb, misses because Big E rolls out of the way. I mostly binge watching that shiz, so I'm gonna hop on it as soon as stream ends, to be honest. Well, I'm thinking this will be a shorter than usual stream just because there's not a whole lot of matches to go on tonight, but they could be some long ones. But we are already almost at the halfway point because this is the 3rd out of 5 matches tonight. So, Matt Hardy seeing his first serious tag into the match, and he's gonna be popping off a lot if I had to expect. Oh, but Big E getting a kick into the face of Matt. Oh, but Xavier goes for something. Matt blocking, getting some chops off, sending Xavier into his team's corner. Running, oh, clothesline, but Xavier moves out of the way. Elbow to the face of Woods. And a side effect from Matt to Woods. Going for the pin off that. 1. Ooh, Woods kicking out. It should be noted that, no, not Matt. Woods has had 2 matches in the past week that he hasn't been able to take part in for the fact that his opponents have both attacked each other prior to the match. He had a match against Bryan and Chris Jericho, interfered prior, so the match wasn't able to start, and then the next week vice versa happened. Jericho getting interfered on by Bryan. Going for 2 pin attempts here. Matt is stopped by Kofi, I believe, both times. Kofi is a big savior for his team so far. And Matt spearing, Kingston. God, so many people in this match. Spearing Kingston off the rope, punching Big E off of the apron, and beginning his onslaught on Kofi again. Not Kofi, god damn it, so many, sending Woods into his team's corner, tagging Bray in, going for a tag team maneuver here. Bray on the second rope, axe handle to the arm of Woods. Oh, Woods with an elbow to the face of Wyatt. Wyatt sent into the corner, and now Irish whipped into the opposite corner. Wyatt throwing Woods into the corner now, sending him back into his corner. On a back and forth here, and Bray, punched in the face by Woods. Not able to get a move off. And, knees to the face. Wyatt is down. Netflix in Brazil doesn't have The Office? That's odd that Netflix doesn't have all the same stuff always. That's weird to me. Woods with, a rolling thunder is all I can call that. I don't know the actual name of that, but that is a cool move. Doing a roll and a clothesline possibly, but Woods sent over the top rope onto the apron. Wyatt goes for some maneuver there, but gets kicked in the face by Woods. Woods Irish whipping him into New Day's corner. And looks like we're going to be seeing the Midnight Hour here, I believe. Yeah, Midnight Hour! Wyatt is taken down. Big E going for a pin. Matt's coming into the ring, hopefully to break it up, and he does. Fun facts about Dougie. I'm 5'9", around 185 pounds, and Spaceland. Dougie loves his fucking 80s. Those are some fun facts indeed, Dougie. Big E countering what I believe was some maneuver from Wyatt. Not exactly sure what it was going to try to be, but it failed most certainly. And Wyatt being damaged quite a bit by Big E here. Some fun facts about Blood Baron. I am 6'1". I'm around 230 because I've been put on a lot of weight over this year. I was 170, 180 this time last year, and Midnight Hour again to Bray Wyatt. We're going to need Matt Hardy to come in again to break this up. Someone's going to have to. 1, 2... Jeff Hardy breaking it up. And Spaceland. I don't agree about Spaceland. I'd have to say Raven the Redwoods. Blood Baron loves his fucking 90s. No, really, I'm not as fond of the 90s as some people. Like my buddy Zach King Sora, him in the 90s, Jesus Christ. But what I can say is Blood Baron and his Kevin Smith. I love Kevin Smith. So that's where Rave gets to fit in there. Bray taking a lot of damage here. He's been stuck with 2 Midnight Hours. Getting out of, I think a Unicorn Stampede might have started to be initiated by Kofi, but Bray thankfully got out of it. Smashing Kofi into the corner. And tagging Matt Hardy back into the match. Probably the freshest man of all these people. He's seen the least amount of action. Rave is good, not the music so much. I mean, I don't really care for the music on any of the maps exactly, but Rave is probably my second favorite map of... Matt Hardy kicked in the face. It's probably my second favorite map in IW. It's rap. I love rap. Rap is probably my... It's definitely my top 3 forms of music. Rap. I want to say 1, but I don't know. But a boot to the face of Hardy again. Not good rap though. That's depressing. It's got to be good rap. Like, I don't like mainstream rap. Most mainstream rap is ass. But I love I'm Upset. That's been my like guilty pleasure as of these past probably month or two. Just whenever it came out, mostly because of nostalgia from Degrassi got me hooked on it. But then I started to actually enjoy the song. Matt getting out of put back into the cooking pot here. The New Day doing a lot of damage to their opponents here. Matt would be a lot worse for wear if he would have gone into this match more. But Big E again getting countered. Matt back in control. Striking Big E in the corner. Going for a tag to his brother Jeff. What are we going to be seeing here? Another axe handle. To the arm. Now it's Jeff and Big E as the match started. But Big E quickly recuperated and taking Jeff over to the ropes. But Jeff getting out of it. Elbows to the face of Big E. Running clothesline. Big E over the top rope. And Jeff running over to the top rope now. And, we're going to see some crazy moves. I think that was a knee to the face of Big E. It's hard to tell. It was kind of at a bad angle for the camera here. Jeff came back in the ring. Big E getting beaten down by Bray at the moment. Rap is good, but not rave so much. Mainstream rap depends. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of really any mainstream rap. Post Malone is nice along with Lucid Dreams and such. I don't know Lucid Dreams. Post Malone, I'm not a big fan of his music, but him as a person, he's like a really weird but cool individual. Jeff with the twist of fate to Big E. Going for a pin off of it. Are we going to see a rope break here? I see Big E's feet are close to the ropes. Kofi breaking it up. Jeff going up to the top rope. Can't forget the Lil Yachty. I'm not a fan of Lil Yachty. Actually, I say I'm not a fan, but he has 2 songs that aren't his, but he's featured on that I'm a big fan of. 1, 2. Big E narrowly kicking out. Woods went for breaking up the cover, but he might not have been fast enough had Big E not been able to kick out himself. Big E with a kick to the stomach of Jeff. Jeff sweeping the arms. Getting back in control here. Kick to the stomach. Big E grabbing the leg, elbowing the knee. Kick of his own to the stomach of Jeff. Gonna see a powerbomb here, possibly? Oh, yep. Powerbomb! Big E taking the straps off of his singlet. No, picking Jeff up to his feet. Are we about to see the big ending? I think we just might. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, backbuster. I don't think that's the actual name for it, but we're calling it a backbuster from now on because I can never remember the name of that move. Jeff getting back up to his feet. Big E going for a big ending, but Jeff knee to the stomach of Big E and looks over here to see a twist of fate off of it and another pin attempt. Is this going to be a successful one? 1, 2. Oh, Big E again kicking out. But Jeff up to the top rope. I think we're about to see another Swanton Bomb. Yes, indeed, another Swanton Bomb. And Jeff pin attempt off of that. 1, 2. Oh, Kofi breaking up the pin. Jeff immediately, another pin attempt. 1, 2. Oh, Big E kicking out. Jeff tagging Bray Wyatt in now. Kick to the back of Big E. Kicking Big E while he's down. Oh! Running crossbody. Big E down again. Oh, gets the hot tag to Woods. Woods in now with Bray. Bray going for an flying crossbody, but doesn't work out. Ooh, Woods with a Hurricanrana. Woods going up to the second rope here. We're about to see his patented elbow drop. Oh no! Ooh, that was, I'm not sure what that was exactly, but it busted Bray open. Bray rolling out of the ring. Woods following. This has been quite the hectic match. Oh! Big punches to Woods. Woods knocked onto the announcer's table. Rolls off though. Not gonna see anyone put through an announcer's table yet. I don't think we've seen that yet in BBGW. I don't think we've seen a single person put through an announcer's table. Oh! And, oh, Enziguri, I think that's called. I could be wrong on the name. I think it's called an Enziguri, though. Oh, punch to the back of Woods. Oh, Sister Abigail! Woods is down. Can Bray get him back into the ring quick enough before he can recover to get a pin here? Yep, Woods in the ring now. Still down. Bray going for the pin quickly. In the New Day's corner, though. Kofi's going to easily break this up. 1, 2, but Kofi breaks up easily, as I said it was going to happen. Woods back up, but Irish whipped into the corner of the Woken Warriors. Oh, big boot to the face of Bray. Turning Bray around. Irish whip into the corner of the New Day. You know, that really short match to start off the night definitely being made up by this lengthy tag team match. Axe handle to the arm of Bray. We're seeing that tag team maneuver a lot tonight with axe handles to the arms. Kofi doing a lot of stomps to the back of the head of Bray. Bray has taken, I think, the most damage for sure for the Woken Warriors. I think Big E is the most damage in the New Day side. Oh, knee to the stomach of Kofi. Irish whip into the corner of the Woken Warriors. And, oh, full body into Kofi. Kofi down. Going for a pin off, it looks like. I don't know if this will be enough to put Kofi away. 1, 2. Kofi kicks out. Big E has taken 2 Swanton Bombs, a couple Twists of Fate, but he has not been taken out completely. And Bray has taken 2 Midnight Hours, and that's got to be rough to take. He almost suffered from a big ending as well, or was that Jeff Hardy might have been the one who was perpetrated by that. Bray going for a tag team maneuver with Matt Hardy, holding Kofi in the corner. Kick to the stomach of Kofi. Matt back in action here. Swift punches. I think he's still the most healthy man in this match. Oh, goes for the clothesline. Kofi taking Matt over the top rope. And now Kofi going after Bray, but Bray going out to the apron as he should be. Kofi going out of the ring to go after Matt now. Matt on a knee, almost back up to his feet. Kofi helping Matt up to his feet now. And, oh, Kofi getting tossed back into the ring. Oh, Kofi blocking a punch and a slap to Matt. Looks like we're going to see a suplex here. Oh, no, knee to the head of Kofi. And a side effect to Kofi. Going to see a pin attempt here, won't be enough. 1, 2. Oh, yes, it was enough. Jeff stopping Big E's attempt to break up the pin narrowly. Woken Warriors picking up the win here. Very intense match. I really thought the New Day would have had it with the 2 minute hours they hit Bray Wyatt with. But Matt Hardy able to pick up the win here for the Woken Warriors. You know, I never marked down who won the triple threat, but I know who won the triple threat. It was Randy Orton. Let's see. Woken Warriors winning via pin. Alright, now we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Luke Gallows. This match is happening because Shinsuke took the belt from Finn. Finn's confidant, his faction member Luke Gallows, a part of the club, is taking on Shinsuke in some action here. Finn Balor outside the ring, going to be in the corner of Luke Gallows tonight. Let's see, did he win last week? Yes, Nakamura won last week, I believe. Double check, yes, he did. Finn not yet enacting his rematch clause. I'm stumbling over my words a lot tonight. That might be because I took a hydro not long before the stream because I was in a lot of pain. It was the first hydro I've taken in a few days, actually. So Luke Gallows and Shinsuke go in action here. Shinsuke, one of the hottest men on the roster, quickly just kicking the hell out of Luke. Knees to the stomach. Lots of kicks. Really working on those ribs of Gallows quickly. Gallows back to his feet and another kick. Nakamura slowing down for a second so he doesn't burn himself out too quickly. Hyping himself up to the crowd now. Might be a bad plan because Luke Gallows back up to his feet. And suplex! Nakamura was up on the second rope. That's a big suplex with Gallows being damn near 7 foot tall. I think he might be 6'8", 6'10", somewhere around there. He's a tall boy. That was a heavy suplex. Nakamura was in good offense here. Oh, he's able to bring it back. I was going to say he's in good offense, but not so much now, but he's keeping it back up. Those kicks are insane. Doing, I'd assume, a lot of damage to Gallows. Gallows' stomach and his ribs probably not doing too great right now. Finn throwing a chair in. Nakamura going for an elbow, but not going to be enough. Oh, what's going on here? Already an exploder suplex. Ooh. Gallows down. Finn trying to distract Nakamura, giving Gallows time to get himself back up. Is it going to be enough, though? Gallows up to his feet, using the ropes to get up. And, oh, yes, we're going to see a backbuster, but that was a backbuster of a different form. Knee to the back. Oh, Finn trying to reveal the turnbuckle. Gallows following Nakamura outside the ring. Nakamura swift kicks, throwing Gallows back in. Nakamura up on the top rope again. I think Gallows might be a little bit too far away, but Nakamura's going to go for it. Elbow drop makes it to the back. Nakamura staring Gallows down. Gallows to his knees, starting to get back up. And a kick to the stomach. Kinshasa! Is this over already? 1, 2. Oh! Gallows kicking out. Continuing his kicks on Gallows. Oh, goes for another knee. Gallows moving out of the way, though. Gallows against the rope. Irish whipped. No! Almost momentum knee, but a big kick to the face. Some solid punches. More solid punches. I think he might just knock Gallows out. Gallows fell. That was a hard punch. 1, 2. Gallows not knocked out. I was mistaken. But Gallows still down. Shinsuke seizing out. Hyped up. Full of adrenaline. Punch to the face of Gallows. Another exploder suplex. Gallows taking a lot of damage in this match so far. Up to his knees, starting to get back up. I think we're going to see another kick to the stomach. And Kinshasa. Nakamura not going for the pin off of it, though. Going outside the ring while picking up that chair that Finn grabbed earlier and taking it to Finn. This is textbook Nakamura. Whenever someone's in his opponent's corner, he beats the living hell out of them. Usually with a chair or Kinshasas or exploder suplexes, he brings out the big moves for the men in the corner. Gallows coming out after Nakamura. Nakamura notices him quickly, though, and is able to respond. Gallows with some punches of his own. Oh, a super kick. Nakamura down. Finn beaten up quite a bit there with the steel chair. Headbutt to Nakamura. Gallows is going to be able to get some good offense off here. Now that Nakamura's been distracted trying to take out Finn. That just goes to show how amazing Nakamura is. Able to beat down his opponent's managerial force and his opponents in mostly every match he's been in. Gallows back up to his feet. Oh, Nakamura going for another knee. Not quick enough, though. Oh, taken down by Gallows. A count of 8. Gallows better get Nakamura in the ring unless he wants a count-out victory. Same can be said for Nakamura. Oh, count of 9. Nakamura. Oh, gets back in the ring just in time. Count-out victory. The second of the night, actually. I think Nakamura would rather have the win than a pin beatdown, as he likes to do. But Nakamura, again, count-out victory. Second count-out of the night. Next match coming up and final match of the night. Oh, wait, no. I think we have a promo, actually. But why Shinsuke is here to talk about how great he is, I assume. Because that is what Shinsuke does. Now, I apologize in advance, because this might sound super racist when I'm doing the promo for him, but he has a heavy-ass Japanese accent. Doesn't speak English great as far as I'm aware. I don't know if that's just a character thing in WWE, or he actually doesn't speak that well. I think he speaks better than he lets on in WWE, but I think it's still not amazing. But we're gonna go with his WWE, heavy accent persona. He's got a little bit of a lisp in there. Like, I don't want this to come off as offensive. It's how his character is portrayed in WWE, and that's just the character I'm going to portray here in BBGW as well. So without further ado, let's get into this. No, it's still loading. No further ado, waiting yet. Gotta wait still. There we go. Without further ado, let's get into Shinsuke's promo. How great he is. Shinsuke has just won his match against Gallows in count-out fashion. I don't think he cares though. Let's see what he has to say. I am Shinsuke Nakamura. That's actually kind of close to his voice, I think. I think that's probably really bad, but I think that's close. I am the greatest elite champion that there had ever been. Oh, Finn Balor appears to be coming out. He should have still been out, but I think he went to the back with his buddy Gallows post-match. But I think there's gonna be some talking back and forth here. Finn interrupting. He's got another heavy accent, but I'm gonna speak English for him because I don't want to do his accent. Maybe I will. Aye, laddie. No, that's fucking wrong. You stole that championship from me. That's kind of close. You robbed me of my title, and at the next pay-per-view, still, I will take it back. And I will take it back in a glorious match. That's someone else's shtick. You think you can defeat me? I beat you. I beat you this week. I beat your buddy Gallows. You can't beat me. Oh, no, that's why you're mistaken. Because I will bring the smack down to you. I will destroy you. Kind of losing the accent here. I've taken down so many men for that championship, and you're just going to be the third and not the last. That will be my championship again. Knee to face. You'll say that a lot. Is that all you're going to say? You're going to say idle threats, knee to face, Kinshasa, feet to chest. Knee to face. Feet to chest. Knee to face. Feet to chest. I think both men got their point across there. they're gonna hope they're planning on ending their match at Steel when Finn Balor reenacts his rematch clause with their finishers. Shinsuke looking for the knee to face in his Kinshasa, and Finn looking for the feet to chest in the coup de grace. The final match here, 2-on-2 tornado tag main event tonight. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bad Boys. The Bad Boys have been a destructive force here in BBGW thus far, not losing their championships since the first pay-per-view, which I believe, oh god, I don't even remember what the name of the first pay-per-view is at this point. We've had 3 or 4 now. We've really, like, BBGW really is gaining a life of its own here. It's crazy. See, I don't remember the name of it though, and that's gonna bother me. I know Next Step was the second one. Or was that the third one? But we had Ladders, Tables, and Chairs, Next Step, and Resurgence. Can't remember the name of the first. Oh, Game Over. That was the first I've written down here. Yes, so Steel is the name of the next pay-per-view. Finn Balor just let it slip. Haven't announced that yet. And it's going to be a pay-per-view gimmicked around Steel. Be it Steel Cage, Hell in a Cell, Elimination Chamber. No, we're not going to see any Elimination Chambers, sadly. Or will we? I don't know yet. There very well may be an Elimination Chamber match at Steel. I'll leave it all up to you guys to guess what you think is going to be on the line there. It's going to be a championship. I will let that slip. There will be a championship on the line. But out of all the other things I've said, I think it's pretty easy to guess what I'm getting at. And I think you guys get it. But since it's Tornado Tag, all 4 men are going to be in action from the start. Sami Zayn taking it to C's, actually really good. Desist being taken on by Owens. And both members of the Bad Boys not looking great here. Owens taking Desist down. C's being taken down by Sami. Surprising with the size difference. Desist getting out of the way. Owens is going for a top rope move. Zayn also with a top rope move. Both men missing the mark though, with both members of the Bad Boys rolling out of the way. Bad Boys now in control here. Owens and Zayn down. All 4 men seem to be fairly even standing at the moment. Does this good for a top rope move? Misses. C's on the second rope. Is he gonna go for a move and miss as well? Very possible. Oh, he does not miss. C's is up. Owens is up. Owens taking on C's so that he can't hurt his buddy Owens. Oh, super kick to Desist. Owens trying to work down C's so that Zayn can get himself back up. C's, knee to his face. Owens really working down C's now with just a lot of kicks. No grappling here because C's is a big man. You don't want to grapple with him. C's, shoulder tackle, shoulder block. Zach 2K King, sup, how's it going? Welcome to the chat and the stream. C's goes for punch, blocked by Owens. Taking Owens in a headlock though. Zayn going for a pin on Desist. Owens gained some offense here on C's when he was distracted. Maybe going to break up the pin or whatnot. C's going shoulder first into the steel of the turnbuckle. The steel post behind the turnbuckle, I should say. Going for the cannonball. But C's moving. Desist in control of Zayn now. C's and Owens still back and forth pretty heavily. But Owens back in control. Taking C's down again. Desist working down Zayn real good. But Owens taking this time to take Desist down to again get some time for Zayn. Owens seems really tired out here though. Putting a lot of effort really quick in this match to do a lot of damage to the Bad Boys. And in this time of him trying to recuperate, oh my god! Owens just picked up and launched C's. That is insanity. Suplex to Desist from Zayn. Owens here going for a fallaway DDT to C's. C's starting to get back up. Desist starting to get back up, but Desist getting kicked in the stomach by Zayn. We're going to see a pump handle slam from Owens. Owens waiting for C's to get back up here. Desist taking Zayn down. Owens going for a kick to the stomach, but C's kicking, or catching and elbowing the knee. C's taking control of Owens here now. 1. Owens or Zayn breaking up the pin. So many people. When there's so much action going on, it's hard to call. Zayn in control of Desist. C's in control of Owens. Really, the Bad Boys have taken a lot of damage in this match. Oh, Owens getting kneed in the stomach by C's. And Owens down. Zayn still working Desist down. Oh no, Desist now in control there, though. Owens rolling out of the ring. C's following. Owens whipping C's into the announcer's desk. C's punched down, though. Oh, Zayn and Owens actually running into each other. Owens taking apart the announcer's desk. Oh, C's punching Owens in the back of the head, stopping Owens from whatever he was planning. Owens getting Irish whipped back into the ring. Zayn up on the top rope. Ziz outside the ring at the moment. Oh, a big elbow drop. C's getting elbowed in the face by Owens. Owens, goes to take C's off of the apron, but gets elbowed. Owens dazed a bit, but C's now in control. Irish whipping. And Zayn and Desist working each other down outside the ring. Owens and C's inside the ring. Oh, Owens up on the top rope, in control here. Oh, cannonball from the top rope. Zayn going for a pin on Desist here. 1, 2. Desist kicking out. C's back up. Owens throwing him to the apron. Oh, trying to get him off the apron again, but again, C's dazing Owens. Now going for a neck breaker. Zayn working down Desist good. Basement DDT. Oh. C's working down Owens real good here, picking Owens back up to his feet. About to see a powerbomb, I believe. Oh, yep, his running powerbomb, throwing Owens across the ring. Owens down. Zayn better get in there to help his friend. Oh, C's working on Owens now. Oh, snap suplex. Owens starting to get back up to Z, starting to get up. Zayn getting to his feet now. Oh, Desist attacking Owens. Zayn just got hit by C's finisher, I believe, but there's so much going on, it's hard to tell. Desist getting thrown over the top rope. Oh, thank God there was a rope break there for Owens and Zayn's sake. Owens still wants to focus on C's, it seems. Oh, this time getting C's out of the ring. Desist going up to the top rope. Oh, Owens stopping him from wherever he was planning. Desist, getting back to what he was planning, though, but this time on Owens' crossbody. Zayn back up to his feet now. Owens picked up to his feet by Desist. Oh, Owens blocking a punch from Desist. One of the punch of his own. Desist going off the ropes. Oh, blocking a punch of Owens. Owens clotheslining Desist down. And Owens going for a pin now. 1, 2. Ooh. Zayn attacking C's outside the ring. Owens and Desist inside the ring. The Bad Boys have been in amazing form the entirety of BBGW, except for this feud they're now having with Owens and Zayn. They've really been taken aback by these two, surprisingly. C's thrown back in the ring by Zayn. Owens waiting for Desist to get up and going for a pump handle slam. Oh, C's now in control of Zayn, though. That might not be great. Desist thrown into the announcer's desk. Oh my God. Owens putting Desist on the table. Getting up on the table with Desist. I think we're about to see a power bomb. Oh no, a pile driver? Oh, a pile driver through the table. Desist might be dead after that. Oh, Desist actually still has some control. Someone was just busted open. It was either C. Oh, I believe it might have been or C's. Might have been Owens, though. I can't tell. 1, 2. Oh, C's kicking out. Owens is surprisingly the man down after putting Desist through at the announcer's desk. Oh, Desist attempting to dropkick Zayn to no avail. Oh, throwing C's into Desist, taking Desist down. Oh, Zayn twirling DDT, taking C's down. Desist going back outside the ring after Owens. Owens throwing Desist into the apron. And Owens going for a pin on C's, but C's being so big, even in the middle of the ring, he can touch the damn ropes with his feet. Owens back out of the ring after desist. Oh, running kick to the stomach. Oh, C's is definitely the man who is busted open. You can see him just drenched in blood at the moment. But desist and Owens still fighting it out. Oh, Owens thrown into the steel steps. It should be mentioned, this is only the second match that these men have had. Every other time they've ever met, it's been in a backstage brawl with either Sami Zayn or Kevin Owens jumping a member of the Bad Boys. That's happened the past 2 weeks. The first week, C's was jumped by both men, separate occasions, and Desist last week was jumped by both men. Oh, C's taking Owens down. Zayn is getting dragged to the middle of the ring by Desist. Oh, C's going for a pin on Owens. 1. Owens kicking out. Desist going for a pin on Zayn. 1, 2, 3. The Bad Boys managed to get a victory here. Somehow. Very surprising. Really didn't expect it at that point in time. But that was a crazy match. Season is continuing to show why they are the champions. That was the last match of the night, but someone has something to say tonight, I believe. Cersei coming out. She has some choice words for a choice woman on the roster. I won't say too much before she gets to say what she has to say, but Cersei's been a woman of few words throughout the entirety of BBGW, but talked with her fists. Has not lost a match, I don't think. Don't believe Cersei has lost a single match. I think she's still undefeated. Let's see here. Actually, no. I think she lost one match by disqualification because she just wanted to beat someone down. But I'm having a hard time remembering who that was. There's been so many matches. We've had 14 weeks of BBGW at this point. Plus one draft week, not counting that. That would be 15 weeks. As well as 4 pay-per-views. So many matches to keep track of. Steel, there's not a defined date for Steel yet. I don't know how many weeks of build-up left there might be. There's going to be at least one more episode of BBGW, if not 2 or 3. But at least one. So it's not like you're going to be getting Steel, next Monday. Seriously, coming out, having some choice words, as I said. There's one woman on this roster that thinks she deserves another shot at my title. She's been given that opportunity. Next week, I'm going to destroy Kalia. She had an opportunity once. One-on-one with me, I destroyed her. She had another opportunity in the Fatal 4-Way match at Resurgence. And at Resurgence, she found that she can stand with the big girls, the big women, the strong, deserving women of the roster. She can stand and fight with us. She was knocked out. She had to leave because she was knocked out. Oh, we have Kalia coming out. For some reason, her name is Clark Adams on the thing. Don't remember why that is. Oh, that's because I don't remember why we did that, but she created, Kalia is based off of my fiance. And she also named it Clark based on, for some reason she put the nameplate as Clark, but left the wrestler name as Kalia. I don't know why she picked 2 different names. Well, she's actually based off of someone from the 100. She's the Ice Queen of Asgada, and she wants the title. I am the Ice Queen of Asgada. Or is it Arcadia? I forget which one she picked. I think it's Asgada. And I am the lead woman in the family, and the family deserves some gold. My son's gonna be picking up gold at Steel, and I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna pick up gold of my own before then. What makes you think that you deserve this shot? You've lost to me one-on-one. You lost in a Fatal 4-Way. You've just been trash throughout the entirety of BBGW. That's the thing about Ice Queens. We play dirty. We don't always come out on top. But at the end of a war, we win. Not every battle is ours, but every war is. You can keep talking, but the matches have said that you can't stand or handle me. So I will take you down again next week. The main event of BBGW Week 15. I will decimate you and leave you broken. Big words from a big girl. But we're here. And we're coming to win. Who is this we that you're talking about? Oh, you didn't know? The family. We're here. Oh, looks like Cersei did not like being told that the family's here. It's something that she should have already been aware of. But Cersei attacking Kalia. Taken over to the apron. Oh, Kalia getting back in the ring. Oh, uppercut to Cersei. These two women are meeting before their match next week. A big punch for Cersei. Cersei getting a fireman's carry tossed by Kalia. Kalia working Cersei down here. Grabbing her by the hair. Stringing her up on the rope. And tossing her back. Oh, big punch from Cersei after sweeping the arms. Oh, another fireman's toss from Kalia. These women very back and forth right now. This is not a sanctioned match. I don't know if they're going to keep going until no one can stand. I don't know what's going to happen here, but Kalia currently on top. Oh! Cersei with massive clothesline getting held back by the referee. I think the ref has finally broken up what's going on. Oh no, Cersei pushing the ref aside. Both women staring each other down. And that is how we end BBGW Week 14. So we will catch you guys next week, Week 15, Wednesday. So I will do a quick mention. I mentioned earlier that streams are going to get a bit weird because of I'm starting school up on Monday. I just want you guys to know that to the best of my ability, you're still going to get a BBGW every week on a Wednesday because I loved it. Like, this is a series I love doing. Another thing you can, like, it's not related to this, but I kind of want to mention every kind of stream this week that what things I'm going to make sure I try and do, like, the hardest, and some things are kind of going to go to the side. But, like, I really love this series. There's weeks where I'm like, eh, and then sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like, I'm loving it. Like, this week I was loving it, like, really building on all of the rivalries and all the stories going on here. I mean, the triple threat didn't really further anything. The six-man tag didn't further much, but it was a solid match. It was a really great match to play and commentate and hopefully watch. And the Shinsuke match, the tag team, Tornado tag team match, that was great. It really furthers some story. And the Desmond and Seth Rollins stories going on, but the Shield and that tag team match, really everything was told through tag team matches tonight. Yeah, we had a great story told, and this is probably one of my favorite weeks that we've had thus far. It was only 5 matches. Most weeks we have like 6 or 7 matches, but this was only 5, and it really told everything that needed to be told. We furthered this. We furthered Shinsuke Finn. Shinsuke Finn really being one of the most furthered matches thus far. I'm gonna sit down and actually work out what I think the card's gonna be for Steel, and kind of figure out what we need to build up to really make that card feel great. Because I think Steel is gonna be probably the best. I want to say the best pay-per-view yet. Just because A, it's going to have really great gimmicky matches. Like I told you, there might be an Elimination Chamber. There's going to be a Hell in a Cell, maybe a Steel Cage match. Like there's going to be gimmicky matches, but they're going to be great. With all that being said, this is going to be the end of BBGW Week 14. I'm going to try my damnedest next week to get a Week 15 out because I'm not sure how school is going to affect me, how heavy the workload's going to be. I have 4 classes. One of them is just like a 1 credit hour thing, so it's not going to be very hard. There are 3 that I'm going to be worried about, but I've taken 5 or 6 classes in a semester, so 3 isn't going to kill me. I should be able to handle the workload pretty well. And thankfully, it's still enough credit hours to be full-time, so I can still get financial aid. But that's enough about that. I'll talk more about that stuff in the vlog coming up on Saturday, because I'll probably still be doing that. Or I might try and do a regular stream, because I want to get as much good stream content out in this last week as I can. But yeah, so tomorrow you're going to be getting episode 4, I believe, of the Gold Nuzlocke Randomizer. I think it's episode 4, it might be 5. I think 5's coming out next Monday, though. That's already, so 4 and 5 already edited. They're going up. Like, I can guarantee you guys that content's coming out. I'm working on 6 and 7. I think editing, I have to edit those. I've recorded them this week to kind of make sure I had concept for next week set. I'm getting off on a rant here of stuff that should be talked about in the vlog. So guys, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for all the good shit, hit the notification bell so you miss a streamer upload. I will catch you guys in the next one, and